Hey guys, how's it going? Awesome1000 here. Today I'm going to be talking about the Xbox One reveal. It happened just 2 days ago, so it's still pretty fresh in my mind. And I thought I'd give you guys a first impression video because I am a YouTube commentator, kind of. So let's start. I'm going to kind of go through the Xbox itself, give you the specs compared to the PS4. I'll go through the Kinect sensor, which has been upgraded. I'll go through the controller, Xbox Live, and then finish off with the games and my final thoughts. So, starting with the Xbox. I think the Xbox looks really sleek, really nice. There'll be a picture that you're probably looking at right now. The front looks, it's just got a little receiver on it. There's the Xbox Start button, and that's all you need. I'm not sure, it doesn't really look as if there's any USBs on the front. I don't know if anyone can confirm that. Of course, I wasn't at the reveal, but on the back, it looks like they finally switched to the regular power cord, not this giant, bulky box power cord that they've had for a while now. Looks like they went to the PS3 version. I'll probably have a picture of that. You know what? There'll be a picture of everything. Don't worry. There's two HDMI slots. One looks like an HDMI in. One looks like an HDMI out. I'm not sure what the in's for. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me, but has those. Two USB slots on the back, an Ethernet cable, or Ethernet, however you want to say it. And then two slots that I'm not too familiar with. I'm not sure what they are. But the Ethernet, or Ethernet, is what I'm really excited about. I'm glad they kept it. I don't know why they would have gotten rid of it, but I'm glad they kept it because that's how I'm getting my 4 bars in Call of Duty or any online game. But you'll be happy to know that the Xbox also comes with an 802.11n Wi-Fi connector, which is probably the best one for online gaming. It's the fastest. It's what my computer guy told me to get for my computer, so it should be good. Overall, I think it looks good. A lot of people were comparing it to a VCR or a DVD player. I don't agree with that. I think it looks cool. One guy on Reddit had already modded his. He took a picture and I guess photoshopped it to look wood grain, retro style. Looked really awesome. So yeah, that's basically what it looks like. It looks cool. It looks about the same size as a regular Xbox, or the Xbox, what do they call it? The newer gen Xbox. I think it's the Slim? Is it the Slim? I don't know. But it looks like one of those. I'm sure there'll be another slim version of this. They'll try and milk us somehow. Why wouldn't they? It's Microsoft. Moving on to the specs, I'm going to be comparing these to the PS4 here. So the Xbox has 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM, the PS4 DDR5. I'm not sure the difference. I'm sure you guys can look that up. Maybe I'll add like a little link to that in the description box down below. Go check that out. But I don't know, 5 sounds like a better number, but honestly, I can't be sure. Both have an AMD 8-core APU, which means CPU-GPU combination. The CPU and the GPU are supposed to be really good for this console. Why wouldn't they? So that should lead to less frame rate drops and better quality. Next, it has a 500 gigabyte hard drive. I'm not sure if you're able to take it out and use a bigger one, say like a 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, those sorts of things. But I've heard that you are able to connect a external one, so you will be able to connect any external drive. That's a good idea, I think. A lot of people play a lot of games. A lot of people install a lot of things, movies, games, those sorts of things. And it is rumored that you will need to install every game, which kind of sucks because if you look at something like Skyrim, that was how many gigs? 36? 40? I think it was 40 gigs, actually. 40 gigs to install a game. That's insane. And if you're doing that for every game, you're going to run out of space real quick. There's a rumor that it might also be attached to your online gamer tag, which, I'll have you know, is also staying. So moving on, the Xbox supports Blu-ray. I'm not sure if that means Blu-ray DVD. It says for the PS4 that it supports Blu-ray DVD. I don't know why they wouldn't support DVD, as I mean that's the only thing I buy at this point is just DVDs. I don't really buy Blu-ray. It's no point really. They look a little better, but they cost a lot more. Both will be running HDMI. I'm not sure if that means you'll be able to have regular old audio video cables. So for you old school TV guys, not sure if you'll be able to run that. I just repeated "be able" 3 times there. Of course, HDMI, and I'm not sure if that means component as well. We'll have to wait and see. It says here that it also supports 4K resolution. So that is the brand new TVs that they're coming out. I'm probably never going to adopt a 4K TV, but for you guys who are early adopters, that option is there for you. The PS4, it says here that the 4K is only for photos and video. I don't know if that's been confirmed or denied as of yet, but of course it will be able to play in 1080p for you regular TV guys. So those are basically the specs. PS4, Xbox, basically on the same platform here. I'm sure it will be easier to develop for Xbox games, of course, as it does come with the Windows 8. PS4 does not. A lot of people complain that it was hard to program and make games for the PS4, which is why some people didn't do it. So that's it. I think those specs are fine. A lot of people are angry because those are old PC specs. It's no GTX 680, it's no GTX 690, but it will do fine, people. Bet your little hearts the Xbox 360 lasted us this long. I'm sure the Xbox One will just last just as long. Moving on to the Kinect sensor. There's a brand new Kinect sensor. I think they call it Kinect 2.0. Got a couple specs here. The first thing I've written down is looks cool. So that's a big point in its favor. So its field of view is 60% better. You're going to see a larger area, probably Quake style, Quake Pro field of view. You're going to be able to stand closer to the Kinect, up to 4 feet. I don't know if that's 4 feet closer or 4 feet away, but it's a significant amount closer. A lot of people complain that the original Kinect, you had to have a huge room to use it. You had to move furniture. You had to do all this crap. No one wanted to do that. So we'll see. I'll hold my judgment. It says here that it's able to read up to 6 people at once. I don't know what that'll mean for games. A lot of injuries, a lot of people hitting each other, running into each other, and a lot of people dancing. I'm sure Just Dance 5 or 6 or 100 or whatever they're at will have room for 6 people. I don't know how they'll be able to fit all that on one screen, but they'll figure it out. So like I said, it works better in smaller rooms. It actually detects expressions. I think it detects your pulse and it detects your bone structure. Not as in like literally mapping your bones, but it'll map where you're moving. Which I think is cool. I think the expressions are cool. I'm sure a lot of games will have that integrated in, maybe puzzles, something like that. It detects small objects as well. It's 2.5 times better, which means you might be able to use objects for games. I don't know what that might entail. Maybe like a sword or something, but who knows? The one problem a lot of people have, and I think I'll have with this, is it's an always connected 1080p camera with a microphone. People have problems with privacy. What if my Xbox turns on? Are they monitoring that? What I'm doing? Maybe I'm just sitting here on my computer. Lots of people will be doing much worse things than me just sitting on my computer, but if they're monitoring that, that's totally an invasion of my privacy, and that will have to be looked at. A lot of people are angry about that, but I'll wait. Like I said, pass my judgment. I think the Kinect looks awesome. Definitely an upgrade from the last Kinect. You use it for a lot of the dashboard things, so honestly, you're going to have to learn to adapt. So that's it for the Kinect. I think it looks cool. Let's move on to Xbox Live. So Xbox Live is actually going to be controlled by Kinect. I'm sure you can use your controller, but they're really pushing for you to use your Kinect. There's this thing called Snap Mode that they were showing off that looked really awesome. It's quick. It's not like the old Xbox where you wait 3 seconds for an animation to get to each menu, your friends menu, your messages, that sort of thing. It's just snap, snap, snap. You say Xbox TV, it's moving to TV. You say game, it's moving back to your game. There's also, you can run more than one app at once. So say you're watching TV, they show The Price is Right. You can Skype with a pal. You guys can both watch The Price is Right. I'm not sure if you'll be able to do that in games. That'd be really cool to be playing COD or Forza or something like that and be able to Skype with your pal while playing. I think that's an awesome idea. It'll be good for commentaries, of course. It'll be good for hanging out with your friends, and I'm sure the voice quality will be great. The camera quality looks just freaking sick. So I actually can't wait for that. I think it's a cool idea to be able to have multiple apps and Snap Mode. Those are two great ideas, great innovations compared to the old Xbox. One of the problems with Xbox Live, I don't know. There's still a fee. It's probably going to be the $60 fee. I don't know if they'll upgrade that or up that price. I really hope not. I think it's kind of crappy that you have to pay for a service. I look at something like Steam that is amazing, where you're not paying for service, you're just paying for games. They have deals all the time. There's only ads for games on it. I don't see why I should have to pay to get the exact same service. But whatever. That's a topic for another time. So your achievements will be transferred. I don't know if that means you will have your old gamer tag, like mine is Awesome8000. I'm wondering if that transfers over. It says here your gamer score carries over. I'm sure if you use the email associated with that old gamer tag, it will transfer over. Just like Windows Live, I put in my email into Windows Live, and all of a sudden I use Awesome8000 on Windows Live. So I'm sure that's how it works. That's awesome. I have a lot of gamer score, and I can't wait to rack up some more with all these new games coming out. It'll be awesome. One of the only problems I actually had, a lot of people had with this conference, was the focus on TV. There was so much focus on TV, and the only thing I'd like to say about that is I don't use my Xbox Watch TV. I can't even use half the services because they're US. I mean, Hulu, I don't even know what Hulu is. I just know it's for videos. HBO Go, I do watch HBO here, but we can't get Go. Netflix is horrible in Canada. I have to use an IP change to be able to get US Netflix. And a lot of the other things, just all TV. Like, I don't care about TV. You need like a Comcast Xfinity cable box, and you can use your TV as a cable, or your Xbox as a cable box. So if you're into that, I guess that's cool. But honestly, I use my Xbox to play games. I use it to get away from TV. I don't watch TV while I'm playing Xbox. Why do I need TV? Anyways, that's the end of that little mini ramp, I guess. Moving on to the games. They showed off Forza 5. Forza 5 looked really awesome. I can't wait. Huge fan of Forza. I love designing cars, painting cars in the design mode, and I love the race system. I wish it was the end races were a little bit shorter, but who cares? EA is coming out with a whole bunch of new games. They have Madden. They've got the UFC franchise. I don't know if that moved from THQ over to EA. I think it did, but that looks okay. A lot of people didn't play the EA Sports MMA, so this might actually bring back their MMA side of games. NBA Live looks horrible compared to 2K. NBA Live needs to pick up their feet. If you look at the picture of Rubio that's up, I'm going to put it up right now. His legs are so small. His body is disproportionate. It just doesn't look right. The crowd looks nice and the court looks nice, but the players look weird and the animations look weird. Madden looks good. Madden always looks good, of course. A lot of you Madden guys will, of course, pick it up. And then finally, FIFA. Even if you're not a soccer fan, I'd recommend FIFA. You can't dive in FIFA. Well, you might be able to. I don't know. But I'd recommend FIFA. I actually can't wait to see what that looks like. So yeah, that's EA's conference. Once again, their focus was on TV a lot, so they announced a new Halo live action TV series run by Steven Spielberg himself. They've partnered up with NFL. A lot of European guys did not care about that, and they let them know. But the Xbox is a huge US market, so they, of course, got to appeal to their biggest markets with the NFL Network. They showed another game called Quantum Break, I believe it was. It looked really cool. I have no idea what it'll be about. It showed a ship skipping into a bridge. I don't know if it's kind of a time travel game. Who knows? It looked great running on the system. And finally, of course, wouldn't be Xbox without COD Ghosts. They announced an exclusive partnership. They have all the rights to the DLC, so you should be seeing COD Ghosts sometime soon, probably the same day as the Xbox release would be my guess. You'll see COD Ghosts. So that was pretty much it. There was a huge focus on TV. A lot of people didn't like that. I did like the Kinect integration. I like the menu system. Oh, another thing they showed, I forgot to add. There is a game DVR. All your gameplay from your games, obviously gameplay games, will be saved onto a cloud. So you'll be able to enjoy the videos like from Forza. I have a picture of Forza up here. You'll be able to watch those. I'm not sure if that includes uploading to YouTube. Oh, there is a share button. Oh wait, no, there isn't. There is no share, but there is a keep, as you can see there. It looks really cool, and I can't wait to use that. I'm sure that will breed a whole new set of YouTubers, and that's awesome. YouTube needs to grow. Xbox needs to grow. Why not grow together? So, guys, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, leave in the comments something on Xbox One. Leave your thoughts. Leave your first impressions. Well, I think we should have a keyword. I watch Boogie2988. He does that every once in a while. The keyword will be 360. I don't know why you'd want to put 360 in an Xbox One. Just leave it at the end or at the start. And thanks for watching, guys. See you later.